Yo, what's good, YouTube? What is good? It's been a long time. I've been really busy lately. I wanted to post some videos, had some videos ideas. I never got to do it. And it's unfortunate, so I've been very, very, I don't know what's the word for it, inactive off the YouTube. I want to get back into that, I want to get back into gaming and stuff like that. I haven't played 2K at all. 2K, it's really boring. I've been playing I kind of just been playing Madden. I just kind of been playing games to play them. I haven't really been playing nothing crazy. I think I'm going to get into NCAA football when that comes out. Well, I'm definitely going to get it, you know what I'm saying? So, anyways, I'm going to give y'all, this is a video I have to drop before the draft. Before the draft, y'all know me. I've been doing mock drafts up the ass for the last few months, ever since the season ended. That's all I've really been focused on when it comes to the NFL. Obviously, free agency happening and all that. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot. But I do want to give you guys my first round NFL 2024 mock draft. I'm driving right now. I'll edit this video and all like that and stuff like that later. So, yeah. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in freaking traffic right now, man. It's taking forever to get off this goddamn base. But, yeah. Also, I've been busy, been trying to move and stuff. Well, I haven't moved yet, but I'm moving like a month. So, I got stuff to get ready, So, let's go. I know, I don't got much energy. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I just got done with PT. So, I'm gonna give y'all my mock draft, man. I'm gonna edit this video. I'll put some stuff on the screen and all that, and upload it to y'all. So yeah, first pick is Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears hold the first pick, and I got them getting. It's obvious, Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying? They traded away Justin Fields. I was now the Bears are my second team, right? I grew up in the Chicago area and all that. My family is diehard Bears fans, and I kind of grew in that. The only thing is, when I grew up, the Bears were always frustrating as shit. So I am a fan of them, but I kind of adopted the Chiefs when Jamal Charles was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not a bandwagon. I was a fan before Patrick Mahomes was drafted, I promise you that. I just I like the Chiefs. I like the Andy Reid and stuff like that. I kind of became a fan right when he first started, like when he first got over there from Philadelphia. And Jamal Charles was there, and Dwayne Bowe, you got Eric Berry, stuff like that. I'm not talking about, I don't want to get sidetracked. But anyways, the Chicago Bears get the first overall pick in the NFL draft after a season where they honestly, the second half of the year, they actually played not bad. They really didn't play that bad. They honestly were in playoff contention until like the last few weeks. So that's crazy. Justin Fields, man, I hope he does get his Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? But he just wasn't the guy, Look, I don't blame him. He was in a bad situation in Chicago. He had coaches get fired. Well, he didn't have coaches get fired, but coaches got fired. Well, Matt Nagy did, and offense coordinators and shit. Luke Getzky wasn't getting the job done. Matt Eberflus is not a bad coach, honestly. He runs the defense very, very well. But I think Caleb Williams gets in a really good situation with Chicago, because I do believe that this year for the Bears, it's gonna be, hey, Caleb Williams, we're not gonna wait for you to be good. You gotta be good right away, because look what the Bears did in free agency. Look what they did in the offseason so far. Signed DeAndre Swift, who's good. He's a really good running back. You still got Khalil Herbert and guys like that over there too. You got Keenan Allen over there for nothing. So you got a receiver who is up there in age, but he's still balling out. That's really good. You also got Gerald Everett. They just signed Gerald Everett, who's not bad. He'll be a good number 2 tight end under Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet's really good too. The O-line is still a little questionable, but it's about it. And the defense is honestly pretty good. You re-signed Jalen Johnson, who's one of the best corners in the league. You got Kevin Byard from the Eagles. Well, I actually really like that signing a lot. Eddie Jackson did get released and all that, which I will miss, But this is a team where you look at it and you're like, hey, this team can win 10 games. You know what I'm saying? They really could. They could maybe win the division, if not, at the very least, fight for a wild card spot in the NFC North. So the Bears, man, they get Caleb Williams. I think it's good. They're not going to pass up on a player who's being compared to Patrick Mahomes, Yeah, why not? Caleb Williams. Number 1 overall. Cool. All right, second overall pick is the Commanders got it, and I have them getting Drake Maye. I saw a stat where it said the biggest betting pick on the NFL draft is who the Commanders will pick in pick number 2. Would it be Drake Maye or would it be Jayden Daniels? Jayden Daniels is the Heisman winner, obviously. Drake Maye, really good. Had a good career in North Carolina and stuff like that. I just like Drake Maye. I do. I think they should take Drake Maye. I don't know, though, because this is definitely a pick where you look at it and be like, damn, they fucked up with it. They didn't get Jayden Daniels. Or they get Jayden Daniels and you're like, damn, they didn't get Drake Maye. Right now, Jayden Daniels is the betting favorite. Oh, shit. Right now, Jayden Daniels is the betting favorite. But I would rather get Drake Maye. I just think Drake Maye is more NFL ready. I feel like this could be debated, but I feel like Drake Maye has a higher floor than Jayden Daniels. But I do think Jayden Daniels might have a higher ceiling, though. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think Drake Maye is a safer pick. You know, Jayden Daniels, the one thing I worry about him is his size. He is kind of small. You know what I'm saying? He played with a really good receiving core in LSU. Malik Nabers and Brian Thomas Jr. Dogs. Probably some other guys too, but I only watch college football a lot, so just warn you right now. I do watch it a little bit. I'll catch up. I'll keep up with it, but it's not nothing crazy like the NFL, like the NFL. So, and you got Drake Maye, who had Tez Walker. He's pretty good in North Carolina, but Drake Maye, I think, will be a better receiver for the Commanders. I think the Commanders should just take Drake Maye. I think it's a safer pick. Take him. If he flops, he flops. If Jayden Daniels, cool, whatever. You know, hopefully he doesn't flop, but we just got to see, man. It's so hard to see how these quarterbacks will play out, man. It's so risky taking quarterbacks, man. I honestly don't think Caleb Williams can be a bust. I really don't. I think he's one of those quarterbacks where you look at him and he's like, damn, I don't think this dude can really be a bust. Now, he might underperform, but Drake Maye, just take Drake Maye. That's all I got. This is my predictions. You feel me? All right. I got a trade going on. I got a trade prediction for the 3rd overall pick. And I got the Vikings traded up. With the Patriots. They get them some picks. So the Patriots get 11 and 23. And they'll keep those picks, too. They'll keep those 2. I'm spitting this shit. They'll keep those 2 first-round picks from the Vikings. And I got this car pass. I got the Vikings. Get Jayden Daniels. Who says no? The Vikings could really shock people. I don't think a lot of people see Jayden Daniels going there. I think a lot of people are thinking JJ McCarthy or Drake Maye if he's still at number 3 to the Vikings and they'll trade up or whatever. No. Vikings get Jayden Daniels. You get your former LSU receiver, Justin Jefferson, an LSU Heisman winner, like Jayden Daniels. Who says no? I think Jayden Daniels has a higher ceiling, like I said, than Drake Maye. So I do think they could be a good pick. Jayden Daniels at number 3 of the Patriots. The Vikings get traded. The Vikings, I like it. I fought with it. I like it. All right, I'm not going to keep on talking about each pick because this is going to be a long video. It's already 8 minutes. I'm going to pick number 3. So we got those first 3 picks out the way. We're going to start maybe moving faster. Number 4th overall pick is the Cardinals. They keep that pick. I know I see some mock drafts, they traded it or whatever. The Cardinals keep that pick, and they select Marvin Harrison Jr. No freaking brainer. He is like one of the greatest receiver prospects of all time. You know, you look at it. You know, you got a lot of really good receiver prospects, but this man, Marvin Harrison Jr. is just he's just elite. You know what I'm saying? Cardinals need a receiver bad. They lost Hollywood Brown. They don't have a good receiving core right now. How it is, if they get Marvin Harrison Jr., he will automatically be the number 1. It wouldn't even be close. You get Kyler Murray a big target, and hopefully Kyler Murray can because I think this is gonna be a prove year, man. You know, if he stays healthy, can he stay healthy, and can he prove that he could consistently play at a high level like he was drafted a few years ago for? So, Marvin Harrison Jr. Goes to Arizona. I think that's a pretty common pick right there. 5th overall pick. I have the Jets trading with the Chargers. Chargers had the 5th overall pick. I had the Jets trading up, and they give him like a bunch of picks to the Chargers. I made like my own mock draft. I got more of the information and all that. But the Jets trade up to the Chargers and they select Malik Nabers. Who says no? They steal Malik Nabers. I think the Giants were banking like, oh man, the Giants can get Malik Nabers. Nah. Malik Nabers doesn't fall to top 5. Hot take right there. Jets trade up for him. I mean, I think the Chargers can honestly take him too, honestly, if they take that pick. But I do think the Chargers are going to probably maybe take offensive lineman, though. That's another thing. But if you're the Jets, yeah, at first you're like, yeah, you need offensive lineman or whatever. But you did get Tyron Smith. Yeah, he's old, but you did get some guys, you know, to help out the O-line room. Yeah, they got Tyron Smith and they got Morgan Moses. So they got the 2 tackles. Those are good signings from New York. Take Malik Nabers. You get Malik Nabers. You pair him up, and it's already looking like a really good receiving core. I think Malik Nabers will be a freaking dog. I honestly do. If any other draft class, if Marvin Harrison Jr. was in the same draft class, Malik Nabers will easily be the #1 receiver in that class. But you pair him up with Garrett Wilson, who's already really good. Mike Williams, who, if he can stay healthy, is really good. So hopefully he can stay healthy. You got Aaron Rodgers. You know, you make it easier for Rodgers. And now he has, like, okay, Rodgers got a decent amount of weapons to throw to. Malik Nabers, I think, will be a great pick for the Jets. Now, let's go to number 6. Pick number 6. We got the Giants. The Giants select. They'll get a receiver. They need a receiver. You can get lineman or whatever. No, they're going to get the next biggest receiver. They don't get Malik Nabers, cool. So they get Roma Duns. I think I'm saying his name right. Roma Duns, whatever. Out of Washington. This guy's a stud. Again, this could be another receiver where you look at him and he's like, damn. If Marvin Harrison Jr. Malik Nabers was in this motherfucker, you'll be the best fucking receiver. You feel me? So, Roma Duns, man, he's really good. Good size. Very athletic, obviously. He'll automatically be the #1 receiver for the Giants. So, both New York teams get a receiver round 1 in the top 10. Pick number 7 is Titans. This is a common pick. A common pick that almost every mock draft is going to get. The Tennessee Titans select Joe Alt out of Notre Dame. Pretty self-explanatory here. You need offensive linemen. You're going to need Will Levis to be protected. You get Peter Skronsky on the other side. You know, cool. Just get all linemen. Get the safe pick. Joe Alt, he's probably going to be really good in the NFL. So just get your offensive line, man. If he fails, it'll be really bad because then you're like, fuck, well, this and that, you know. Not really much to say there. Best tackle in the draft, in my opinion. So, going on to pick number 8 is the Atlanta Falcons. And I got the Atlanta Falcons getting Dallas Turner out of Alabama. Best edge rusher in the draft. I think there's a scenario where the Bears can get him and all that, but Dallas Turner. I think if Dallas Turner gets taken by Falcons, which he most likely will, they're going to need help on the defense and all that, you know, get some pressure and all that. Dallas Turner will be a great pick. I think Dallas Turner will be Dominic year 1. I think he's definitely a defensive rookie of the year candidate. I mean, he's the first defensive player the first defensive player I freaking said so far in this draft. So he could definitely be the best defensive player of the year as a rookie, you know. So, well, rookie of the year, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's the best defensive player year 1. But, you know, as a rookie, the rookie class, yeah. Dallas Turner, dominant years at Alabama. And he's going to continue the dominant years under Raheem Morris, who's a defensive guru, freaking legend. Oh, okay, I'm you know, he's a defensive mastermind. He'll be able to use Dallas Turner the right way. All right, I got to trade. Bears got to trade down. The reason why I'm saying Bears got to trade down, you not trade that number 9 pick, go down to 13. You're going to trade with the Raiders, right? Trade it with the Raiders. Fuck. So, yeah, trade that pick with the Raiders. Go down to 13. You get the Raiders' number 13th overall pick. And you get the 2nd round pick in round 2. The Bears only got like 4 or 5 draft picks this year. They traded some of them and stuff like that. You get a 2nd round pick, and that'll be good. You don't need nothing more than that. The Bears should get a 2nd round pick. They trade the number 2. So I would exchange that number 9 pick to the number 13th pick, and you ask for the number, I think, the 44th pick in the draft the Raiders got, and you get that. I think the Bears should do that. They should trade down a few spots. You're not going to miss out on anyone crazy. You're still going to be able to get someone good. And I'm going to tell you why when I get to number 13th pick. You're going to see what I mean by that. All right, so number 9th overall pick, the Raiders, they need a quarterback. They got Gardner Minshew there, who's going to start, I think, week 1. He's a good quarterback. He's a good, I guess, bridge quarterback's the word for it. They get JJ McCarthy. I'm gonna say something about JJ McCarthy, man. I'm gonna tell you something about JJ McCarthy. I watched this man since he was in high school. He is an Illinois guy out of LaGrange. Went to Nazareth Academy, and I kept up with him a little bit. He's also the same age as me. He was in the same high school class as me. So, JJ McCarthy, I've been watching him for a minute. And then he went to IMG Academy his senior year because of COVID. JJ McCarthy, I don't know. He's good. But his NFL talent, I'm going to be completely honest, he could definitely be a bust. He could definitely bust. He definitely can. But this is a pick the Raiders have to make. I think they should make. Now, the Raiders could go offensive line. They could go offensive tackle first round. They could wait till round 2 to get a quarterback. But I think if JJ McCarthy is there by number 9, you trade up with the Bears, and then you say, okay, Bears, we'll trade up with you. Let us get JJ McCarthy. We'll get JJ McCarthy. And he goes to the Raiders. Hey, man, I know I got some hot takes. This is my mock draft, you know. Everyone's mock draft is different. This is how I think things are going to go down. So we got the 10th overall pick. Who had the 10th pick? I'm trying to think. Because I'm not looking off nothing right now. I'm just going off what I've been off what I've been studying lately, right? Who has the 10th pick? Please not. I do not want to stop this video to check. Who has the 10th pick again? I don't know. I'll come back with y'all in a second. Hold on. My dumb ass. It was the Jets. But the Jets traded that pick in my mock draft. So it's the Chargers now. Chargers get an offensive tackle in this one right here. Because I think the Chargers need an offensive lineman. They need an offensive tackle. That was their problem last year, why they kind of flopped. And the next best offensive tackle on that board is Penn State guy, Olu Fashanu. I'm not going to say his first name because I don't know how to pronounce it. Olu Fashanu. That's what I'm calling him. Big Olu right there. Big tackle. Physical. Very, very good. He never has bad games. And when he was at Penn State. So that's what you need. You need consistency if you're Jim Harbaugh. He's going to look for that offensive lineman and say, hey, you're going to come here. I need you on my squad. So, Olu Fashanu. Pick number 10 goes to the Chargers. All right, cool. All right, pick number 11. Pick number 11. Now, this is the Patriots in this one. And I know the next one. I'll also tell you something right here. Pick number 11. The Patriots. They get Taliese Fuaga out of Oregon State. Now after Joe Alden Fashanu, you kind of got who's the next one? You got Fautanu, you got Fuaga, you got JC Latham, you got Amarius Mims. You know, you got a lot of really good tackles in this draft. You got Tyler Guyton. You know, you got guys like that. I think the Patriots get Fuaga. They lost one of their tackles. What was his name? Was it Brown? I think it was Brown. He went to the Bengals. I know they re-signed Owenu, I think. They re-signed one of the other tackles. It was pretty good. But, yeah. I could have those mixed up. I could be very wrong. I don't follow the Patriots like that ever since Brady left. But they get Fuaga, right? Good pick, you know. Oh, what about quarterback? Dude, Patriots need more than a quarterback. What some teams don't want to do, if you're not a good team, like you just have no talent at all on the board. I mean, you have some, but not a lot, because there's a lot of holes on your depth chart. Fill those skill position holes first, or those lineman holes, whatever it may be, and then get a quarterback. Because what are you going to do if you have a good quarterback? What's the point of having a good quarterback if you don't have no O-line? If you don't have no receivers he's throwing to? You see what I'm saying? He puts better in shit. Kind of like what the Bears did with Justin Fields. They put him in a situation from the jump. Bears weren't good. His first year, you know. So, all right. 12th overall pick. I got another trade coming with y'all. Another trade. I got the Eagles trading up to the Broncos in exchange for their pick swap, first round pick swap, and a 50th pick, the second round pick. They're going to trade one of those second round picks. They got a 50th pick and a 53rd pick. The Eagles do. So they're going to trade one of them. It's going to be the 50th pick. And they get a corner they can build around, you know, have some DB help. He's the best corner in the draft, in my opinion. I mean, it's kind of close. What the fuck's that smell? Terrion Arnold out of Alabama. Yep, Terrion Arnold. I like that pick right there, Jayden Arnold. So that's all I got. Ain't much else to say. Really good corner out of Alabama. Played amazing last year. So 13th overall pick. 13th overall pick. The Bears got it. And the Bears select the best interior defensive lineman in the draft out of Texas, Byron Murphy. They lost Gibson, I think. They got guys, you know. This will be a really good pick. You got an interior with him and Zach Pickens, who actually Zach Pickens played pretty kind of decent last year. And now you got to look at the edge. You got Montez Sweat, right? You picking him up, putting him down? You got Montez Sweat. You feel me? I just got home. Hey, I'm gonna continue this in a minute, y'all. But I'm gonna make sure to get this video out to y'all, bro, for sure. Cause y'all need this shit. Get some shit out there. I'll catch y'all in a minute, bro. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm gonna just keep on updating y'all throughout my day goes. But let's get on to the next one. I was talking about the Bears game, Byron Murphy. I was talking about that right when I pulled up to my crib. Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy, best defensive lineman in the draft. Great size. He's gonna be dominant. So Bears get him. All right, next pick is the New Orleans Saints at pick number 14. I have him going offensive. Okay, he's an offensive tackle, interior lineman. I don't know what he is. I know he's listed to offensive tackle, could be a guard or whatever. Troy Fautanu out of the University of Washington had a great year with them. Had a great career with the Huskies. Troy Fautanu. He gets picked at number 4. That's why I got him going 14 to the Saints. All right, and I got 15. The Colts got it. And you guys might notice the best tight end in this draft, Bowers, has not been taken off the board yet. I do think he's gonna fall. I know when the mock drafts were first coming out, they're like, oh, Chargers gonna get him. The Colts need a tight end, and he could be the starter right away. So if he falls to 15, Brock Bowers is gonna be an Indianapolis Colt. That's why I got the Colts picking. All right, next up is pick 16. I got the Seahawks getting the next best tackle in this draft out of Alabama, J.C. Latham. Just to get some offensive line help. You know, that was kind of their issue last year. One of the reasons the Seahawks were really inconsistent last year. Geno Smith obviously is there and stuff like that. They're going to, you know, people are thinking, could he get a quarterback in this draft? Not going to be in the first round or the second round. I think Geno Smith's a good quarterback, and he's still got a few more years. How many years does he have left on this contract? I don't know how many years he has left, but, you know, he needs some protection, man. You know, he can show you can win with them. See how the Seahawks do. I don't know. They're kind of in a weird position right now. Pete Carroll's not there no more. They got a new head coach. It's going to be really weird to see how Seattle responds this year with all the changes. My bad, y'all. The video stopped. All right. Next up is the Jacksonville Jaguars at pick number 17. And they get the next best corner in this draft. I think he could possibly be the best corner. Oh, he's really good. He's out of Toledo. Quinyon Mitchell. This man doesn't have a lot of size to him, but he is very athletic. He is very physical. He ran like, what, 4.33 40. So he's very speedy. He's going to keep up with the top receivers in the league. The Jaguars gained him. Jaguars need some corner help. They get Quinyon Mitchell. That is someone that you really want to get if you're the Jacksonville Jaguars, if he falls to him. And then next up is pick number 18, and it's the Cincinnati Bengals. And again, Cincinnati Bengals, they're going to get an offensive tackle. They did sign La'el Collins, and they signed Brown for the Patriots. Was it Brown or was it Wenu? I get them mixed up. They signed the tackle from the Patriots. So they got some help on the line. They got Orlando Brown still. I do think you maybe should draft another offensive lineman, just because that offensive line has been bad for the last few years. Just get them. I can maybe see the Bengals going receiver here, even though T. Higgins will play this year. Tyler Boyd's in the question. He probably won't, honestly. Jamar Chase will for sure. I don't know. You could definitely go receiver if you're the Bengals. But off the tackle, I think I got him going. And I got him going with the huge dude, Amarius Mims out of Georgia. Amarius Mims out of Georgia. I think this will be this is the best pick you can really make here. You get offensive tackle, get another physical tackle, and maybe that Bengals offensive line is better for Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow can stop getting fucking hurt. You feel me? So at pick number 19, I got the Rams. You might also notice someone else who didn't get picked yet, who definitely, in my mock draft, I don't know, a lot of mock drafts don't even fallen this far, but it's the next best edge rusher other than Dallas Turner and Jared Verse. Jared Verse out of Florida State. Yeah, he's a dog. He is a dog. And some other mock drafts I had where I just like, fucking around, whatever, But this is my final mock draft. What I'm dropping right now, I'm not changing it. When draft day's in 3 days, I'm not changing that shit. Jared Verse out of Florida State. I have him going to the LA Rams. I think he'll start right away. I think, they got Kobe, what's his name? Kobe Turner. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I think you just need another edge rusher, Well, I think Jared Verse is kind of considered a defensive lineman, so you get him on the line, Aaron Donald. You'll miss Aaron Donald. He retired and all that. Great career, one of the greatest defense players of all time. But yeah, you get Jared Verse, and yeah, you succeed. I think this will be a steal for the Rams. And speaking of steals, the Steelers are on the clock. You may have noticed also white corner, which I have not seen in years. I don't know. Cooper DeJean out of Iowa, he falls to the Steelers. The Steelers pick him up. The Steelers are probably going to go corner here, man. You know what I'm saying? They could go receiver. They could go receiver. I'll come back with y'all in a second, bro. I'll come back with y'all in a second. Know that cough. I plan on making this the final video take of this damn mock draft, bro. I do this shit only when I'm driving, when I really got time and shit. Excuse me. Where we at? We were at pick 20. Yeah, Cooper DeJean. We were at pick 20. Cooper DeJean going to the Steelers. Got it. Need that corner. They had Patrick Peterson last year. Played good. Did he retire? I think he retired. Patrick Peterson. I could be wrong, though. All right. 21. The Dolphins are on the clock. Remember last year, the Dolphins had to forfeit their freaking first-round pick. I think they had to forfeit a third-round pick, too, this year. They're getting fucked. Guys, I took an ACFT this morning, and I just ate a pizza. That's why I'm kind of nasty right now. But 21, I got the Dolphins. They can go offensive lineman. Terron Armstead, I think, is staying this year, so they still got him. Defense looks good. They just ran into a lot of injuries last year. This will be a really big Dolphins thing to do. Just get a number 3 receiver. And he's a really good one. His name is Brian Thomas Jr., who will instantly be a starter. Obviously, he's a first-round pick. He'll instantly be a starter. Brian Thomas Jr., the wide receiver 2 out of LSU. I think he could be really, really good. Really, really good. I think he has potential up there with Nabers, Rome, and Marvin Harrison Jr. So, yeah. Brian Thomas Jr., Miami Dolphins. Pick number 21. Pick number 22. So, remember I had the Broncos, the Eagles trade up to the Broncos. The Broncos traded back. They got pick number 22. They're going to take a quarterback in round 1. So, this is why I'm doing this pick. They get a few extra picks. They get another second-round pick and from the Eagles. And, yeah. So, I think this is good because there will be a quarterback, a good quarterback. JJ McCarthy's already off the board. So, by the time the Broncos, let's say they pick at number 12, Caleb's off the board, Jayden Daniels off the board, Drake May's off the board, and JJ McCarthy's off the board. So, you got the other 2 quarterbacks that are like, okay, these guys should be starters. Michael Penix Jr. and Bo Nix. Now, I see people thinking Bo Nix. I like Michael Penix Jr. so much fucking more than Bo Nix. Michael Penix Jr. Now, I already know what people are going to say. Oh, look at the receivers he had in Washington. Oh, he left-hand. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, if my information is not correct in college football, I'm sorry. But I keep up with it, but to an extent. Okay? So, Michael Penix Jr. You put him in the Broncos. You got Cortland Sutton still, who I think is really underrated. You know, you got Tim Patrick, who's hopefully, he hasn't played the last 2 years. Hopefully he can fucking do something, because I've never seen him healthy, bro, in a while. Had bad injuries. And when he was healthy a few years ago, he was pretty good. The Broncos still holding on to him. It's crazy, honestly. They lost Jerry Jeudy, but they do got some other guys. Like, who's that one dude? Johnson? I think his last name was Johnson or some shit like that. It's not Jawan Johnson. It's not him. I know it's not him. Is it Andrew Beck? It's tight end or whatever. He got some guys. Okay, Colin Sutton's going to let out. He has a good backfield. Backfield's pretty good. Javonte Williams is pretty good. And then you got McLaughlin, who was kind of like a steal last year. I think he was undrafted rookie last year. And you got Samaje Perine. The O-line's also, the O-line could be better. Look, the Broncos are going to get a quarterback this year. I don't think the Broncos will be that good this year. They're going to get their fucking quarterback, all right? Michael Penix Jr. They got Zach Wilson. Literally, recently, they got Zach Wilson. So, he might start, but they're going to, I forgot to shave. Fuck me in the ass. Oh, I do have some razors in here, though, so I can probably just shave real quick. That's all good. But yeah, Michael Penix Jr. Pick number 22, Broncos. All right, pick number 23, Patriots, first round pick. You gotta go quarterback, and the only quarterback they're gonna get is Bo Nix. But, and this is now it wouldn't be risky because all the other teams that are in contention for quarterback are not really in it anymore. So I'm gonna have the Patriots wait till round 2 to draft their quarterback. Bo Nix will still be there, or Michael Penix Jr. if the Broncos take Bo Nix. But you feel me? I got him getting A.D. Mitchell. This is a guy I wouldn't mind the Chiefs getting. I really wouldn't. I can see him being a Chief or a Bill. I can see him joining one of these. I can see him joining a team, like getting drafted to a team that's already gonna be a contender or whatever. Like I'm saying. But this is the opposite. Obviously, it's Patriots. He'll be going to a freshly built post-built Belichick team, Patriots, for Gerard Mayo. I can see this happening. I think the Patriots, they actually don't got a bad receiving room now that I really think about it. Yeah, Juju played like ass last year, but look at Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne not bad. DeMario Douglas, I see, was pretty good last year. They did lose Devontae Parker. They got, what's his name? Henry, right? Did I got him right? I could be wrong. I don't like being wrong, bro. I don't know if certain teams still got these players, bro. But not bad. Mac Jones is just shit. Bailey Zappi is just shit. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nix, I already spoiled it, bro. Look, if y'all want me to get in the second round, I'm about to do this a whole nother video, bro. I might do it. I don't know. But this first round's really the main one. You feel me? So just know I got the Patriots getting Bo Nix in the second round. All right. So, A.D. Mitchell for Patriots. You feel me? All right, 24. Them Cowboys are up. Who's going to be on the Cowboys 2024-2025 Super Bowl winning team? Psych ass. I'm just trolling. I think it's going to be the Oklahoma Sooner. Tyler Guyton. Get another Sooner on that team. Offensive tackle, one of the best tackles in college. Tyler Guyton. He gets drafted to the Cowboys. That's the way it's got to go. You know what I'm saying? You lost a few guys. You lost Tyron Smith. You lost Biaggi. They're going to draft some offensive linemen. There's going to be a few rookie offensive linemen for the Dallas Cowboys this season. All right, excuse me. I didn't mean to stop the video. Sorry. Next up, we're almost done, y'all. A few more to go. I got to turn left, don't I? Hold on. All right, I'm going to try to speed through these. Sorry. I'm over here talking. I forget where the fuck I'm going. My bad. Hold on. I was at pick 26, right? The Packers at that pick, and I think they get interior lineman. Was he a center or a guard or whatever? Either way, he's going to play interior lineman. Graham Barton out of Duke Blue Devils, you feel me? Representing Duke, you feel me? I mean, I ain't go with Duke. I just live in North Carolina. I'm moving soon. You feel me? But anyways, Graham Barton out of Duke. Next one. This guy fell. He could fall. He might not. I feel like one of these edge rushers is going to fall. But the one edge rusher I would let fall would be Latu. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Out of UCLA. He goes to Arizona. 27th pick. He goes to Arizona. All right, y'all. I'm going to finish this today, okay? I'm going to finish this day. I'll catch y'all in a minute, man. All right, we're going to finish this goddamn shit, bro. We're going to got a few more picks to go, man. All right. So, in pick number 26, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I got them selecting corner. They lost Carlton Davis, so they're going to get Nate Wiggins out of Clemson. Really good corner. Could be one of the best in the draft. Is one of the best in the draft, you feel me? So, easy pick here for the Bucs. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Pick number 27. I think I already said that because I did say Cardinals get pick number 27. Latu. Get the edge rush out of UCLA. Get some more defensive help in Arizona. Pick number 28 is the Buffalo Bills, and they get wide receiver Latham. I think Latham is pretty good, man. He's really shifty, fast. He just seems like a good receiver. He not really has a lot of size to him, but he has good agility, really. He's elusive. I like him a lot out of Georgia. Pick number 29, Detroit Lions, they get Chop Robinson out of Penn State. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been hyping Chop Robinson. He's pretty good. So he gets over with the Lions. Shit's going to go good, I guess, Get another guy besides on the other side of Aiden Hutchinson. I think he'll dominate, really help out the Detroit defense. Pick number 30 is the Baltimore Ravens, and they get a interior offensive lineman, Jackson Powers Johnson. He is a center, I guess. I don't think they really need a center. They got, what's his name? For Linderbaum? No, not Linderbaum. I don't know who the fuck it was. Yeah, I know they have a center, though. They'll probably play guard or whatever. But Jackson Powers Johnson, good pick out of Oregon. One of the better interior offensive linemen in the league. Some people say he's the best. I obviously had Grant Barton over him, but, to each his own. You feel me? So, pick number 31, the San Francisco 49ers. They select Darius Robinson out of Missouri. Defensive tackle, defensive end type of player. Yeah. So, kind of filling the shoes for Chase Young. I think this is a simple pick. I mean, you don't have to go. They don't have to go edge rusher here. But Chase Young went to the Saints. And you got Nick Bosa, who's going to have the other side of Nick Bosa. But let's see how Darius Robinson does. I think he'll start right away as well. And then the final pick. Who do I have my Kansas City Chiefs get in? Is it a receiver? You got Keon Coleman. You got Xavier Worthy. It could be. Just because Rashee Rice. I feel like if Rashee Rice isn't going through that shit, they would pick receiver. But I got him getting off in the tackle. Because Donovan Smith ain't there no more. He was our starter. We don't really have him. I mean, we have, what's his name? They could start him. The dude out of Oklahoma from last year's draft. I forgot his damn name. But he's a dude out of Oklahoma. I don't know. I remember it. Him. I got him getting Jordan Morgan out of Arizona. So, he'll fill in the shoes for a left tackle, maybe. Keep Jawan Taylor on the right side. Or you can maybe put Jawan Taylor on the left side. But, hey, fuck it. Put him at left tackle. He's a really good, dominant offensive lineman. He's one of the more dominant offensive linemen in this draft. You have a lot of really good offensive linemen. You got Alt, you got Fashanu, you got Fuaga, you got you got Guyton, you got Latham, you got Mims. I'm driving like crazy. You feel me? So yeah. Why not? Jordan Morgan, Arizona. That's a first round mock draft. If y'all want to see a second round mock draft, I might release it. You feel me? I'm not gonna do every single round because every single round I'm gonna just speed through it. No point. But I did do a whole 7 round mock draft. I don't know. You feel me? So, but it's 7 round. I did it for the fucks of it. You feel me? Yeah, y'all have a good day, man. I'll try to get this edited and uploaded to y'all as soon as I can. Have a great day. I got it all done finally. 2 days worth of shit that really shouldn't take that much, but I just do it while I'm driving because I just want to do it like that. You feel me? Hope y'all enjoy me being back. I'll try to stay back and all that. So yeah, peace out, y'all.